Just so you know, I'm straight.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we're here to try not to laugh at Family Guy. Now, if you guys want to watch the original video, the link is not gonna. It's more than likely not gonna be there, but it is by Galaxy TV or Easy, definitely one of them. Now, apparently, this one is called Stewie, Chris, and Brian's Excellent Adventure. I am scared of what is going to happen here, but we're gonna do it together.
You are watching Amazon Prime, the network that brought you your sunscreen in 2 days. Amazon Prime, like the 8th best way to watch TV.
Hi, Chris. How was school? Wait, what's that note pinned to your backpack? Oh, dear, it's from Principal Shepard. Peter, he wants to see us first thing tomorrow.
Oh, Chris is in trouble. Sounds like he needs a little fatherly wisdom. Better get my pipe.
Peter, I think that's the wrong kind of pipe.
I'm sorry, Mom. I haven't been doing too great in school lately.
Well, that's very disappointing. I guess your father and I will have to talk to the principal and figure out how to handle this.
Thank you for coming, Mr.
Just a little bit of advice out there. You know what I mean? Anybody you about to get advice from, if they pull out a crack pipe, the advice is null and void now. Like, don't you do what they say to do. You know what I mean? Because I can guarantee you it'll land you in prison. You know, that's real.
Mrs. Griffin, Chris seems to be struggling in his classes, and often when kids have trouble in school, it's because something is going on at home.
I haven't been attracted to Lois for 1.5 years.
Principal Shepard, exactly how poorly is Chris doing?
Well, right now he has a D- average. His only hope is his history final tomorrow. If he fails that, I'm afraid he'll have to repeat 9th grade.
Don't worry, I'll make sure Chris passes history. You can count on me. The same way NASA counted on me during the Apollo 13 crisis. All right, I'm gonna need 3 coffins, mahogany with brass handles, 3 new daddies for the dead astronauts' kids, and a black suit for me. All right, Chris, you got a lot riding on this history exam tomorrow.
I know. Sam Cooke didn't know much about history, and he got shot in a hotel wearing nothing but a sports coat and a shoe.
I love how he's massaging him like he's about to go into like a boxing match or something like that. Come on, man, you got this. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, that's hilarious, Chris, but we gotta buckle down. Now, I'm gonna help you study by nailing your door shut. That way you'll have no choice but to hit the books. Lois, I don't have the phone! Stop sending pictures!
I already sent 4 more!
Chris, put down the phone! Don't look at those!
Wait a minute, that's both her hands! Who the hell is taking the pictures?
Ah! All right, give me that phone and get back to work.
Hey, Chris.
Whoever cut this, that was a mistake. But I can tell you what happened. Apparently Peter left his phone in there, and Lois was sending nudes. You know, getting your mom's nudes is kind of like getting money, except someone you don't like came all over it. You know what I mean? You want the money, but not that bad.
Just wanted to see how the studying's going.
You guys, I've been at this all night and I haven't learned a thing. There's no way I'm gonna pass Mr. Harpington's history test.
Oh, come on, Chris. I'm sure that's just the nerves talking. Here, I'll quiz you.
Wow, Chris, you really don't know history.
I know. And if I fail 9th grade, I won't amount to anything. I'll end up being one of those bus drivers that parents don't completely trust.
God, poor Chris. He's studying as hard as he can, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Well, we gotta do something. If he doesn't pass this test, he's gonna have to... Hey. He's gonna have to repeat 9th grade.
Well, there's not much we can do about it. Some people just aren't able to learn from books.
Well, maybe he doesn't have to.
What do you mean?
Maybe there's a way to actually show Chris history with my time machine.
It's a terrible idea.
Just tell Chris he's dreaming because I don't want him to know about my time machine.
Why not?
That's like having a pickup truck. Once people know you got one, there go your weekends.
That's super duper true. You know what I mean? Always helping somebody move. Never get paid in vagina. You know what I mean? It's a lose-lose situation, basically.
Chris, can you hear me?
Huh?
You're dreaming.
Dreaming? Yay, no consequences!
Chris, you're dreaming with consequences.
What?
That's right. We're gonna take you on a special dream trip to help you pass your history test.
You are?
Yes, and there's so much to learn. For example, did you know that Jesus didn't really die on the cross? Don't look at me like that. Babe, I told you, it's a business trip. All right, I've got the return pad and the time machine is powering up.
I always knew Stewie was having sex with that stuffed animal. At least it's not against the bear's will. You know, because sometimes it is. That's when you know you've made some poor choices in life. You know? What?
Right now. We should be leaving any moment.
This thing is awesome. Stewie, can you believe Brian built this?
Wait, what?
Oh, hey, come on, guys. Who built what is not a question on the history final, right?
Good point, Brian.
Hey, everybody, just so you know, I'm straight.
It's definitely Stewie's bear. That is definitely Stewie's bear. Oh, man. I was going to try to win this Try Not to Laugh challenge. Okay, because I won the last one, but this one apparently ain't going as good. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give me the benefit of the doubt and give me another chance.
All right, Chris, I reviewed your textbook and I've programmed a tour of the various historical events that you'll need to know for your exam. So pay close attention. First stop, Washington, D.C. The year is 1803.
Ah, the future.
Come on, guys. We're getting Oklahoma, Arkansas, Nebraska, Kansas, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Louisiana. What are the chances all those states suck?
Oh my God, there he is! Excuse me, Mr. Hemingway, can I have a beer with you?
Sure. I love life and all the people in it.
Thanks. And hey, as a fellow writer, I would love to talk to you about the crap. I mean, God, if only we could get rid of these damn arms and attach the pen directly to the heart, right? You guys, I got his pen!
Australia before the shark tooth necklace. And Italy before pasta.
Hey!
Oh!
Vowel sound!
They were always a ridiculous people.
Oh my God, where are we?
Omaha Beach, 1944. This is D-Day.
What's that over there?
Oh, that's double D-Day.
No fire, it's good.
Heil Hooters!
Be careful, it could be a booby trap.
1776.
Booby trap. I see what he did there.
Father of our nation, George Washington, is about to boldly cross the Delaware.
What's on his arms?
Those are water wings. He was terrified of the water. All right, Chris, it's 1798, and we're in the home of Jane Austen.
Jane Austen? I don't think she's on my history test, Stewie.
Oh, I know. We're just here to release pent-up time travel farts.
Awesome!
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Give me some of that.
Okay, time for some recent history.
I have way too active of an imagination. When I see something, it's almost as if I'm there. And I felt immediately disrespected by the situation.
This is the 1990s.
This is the entire 1990s?
Yes.
Hey, Pavlov, you dog-teasing dick! How's this for positive reinforcement? Where to next?
I want to kill more scientists!
I say, that looks like a young Charlie Chaplin.
Okay, so I've already seen this episode before, but this is entertaining to me for some reason. I have to name this something weird, like, I already saw this, but I'm gonna name this something different.
Sir, please take this money and use it to pursue your dreams.
Danke.
All right, Chris, let's discuss what you've learned so far. Now, what is your biggest takeaway from our travels?
That you can't take a good nap with keys in your pocket.
For God's sake, Chris, you clearly have not paid attention to anything we've shown you. You're absolutely helpless. Did you ever consider the reason you're having trouble passing 9th grade is that you're incapable of anything else? That this is the absolute zenith of your ability?
Screw you, Stewie, you're a jerk! And I'm gonna win that bowling tournament, with or without you!
What doesn't even know what we're preparing him for. I don't know what the hell we're going to do.
Hey, Stewie! If I'm such a moron, then how did I get on a fancy boat?
Oh, crap. Chris is on the Titanic?
No, it's okay, Brian. We'll just go back in time to before Chris ran off.
Oh, and I took your fancy smoke detector!
My God, he's got the return pad! Brian, we've got to get on that ship!
Attention passengers, the karaoke contest will begin in 5 minutes.
Brian, we have to get on that ship. It's our only hope to save Chris. There, jump onto that mooring rope. We can use it to pull ourselves up.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God, Brian, this ship, it's unbelievable. It's even more magnificent than I imagined. That, Brian, that's what I was telling you about. That's brocade.
Come on, Stewie, we gotta find Chris and the return pad before it's too late.
All right, let's split up. I'll go search in first class. You go down to steerage and wade through the gross Irish and Italian.
Excuse me, have any of you seen a blonde teenage boy?
Who's asking? Yeah, who the hell are you? And I'm the baby!
Chris? What the hell? Stewie, what are you doing?
Dining at the captain's table. Everyone at this table was the first person to refrigerate something.
I refrigerated shoes, because everybody likes a cool toe.
Stewie, you're supposed to be looking for Chris.
I did. He wasn't in the Turkish bath, the veranda cafe, or the bloody handkerchief ball.
Oh, dear.
Relax, Brian. I think I see Chris right now.
Really? Where?
I'm gonna go ahead and bet he's the guy with the whole chicken stuck on his head.
Hey, you're not Chris. Stewie, look! Chris, there you are!
Well, if it isn't booger breath and the mushroom tip.
Which one of us is which?
Chris, we have got to get off this boat. The Titanic was one of the...
Mushroom tip? What do you do to get a nickname Mushroom Tip?
Biggest disasters in history.
Well, if you're so worried, why don't you alert the crew and...
Sounds like something I'd want females to call me. Oh, that's him. He's Mushroom Tip. Yep, there I am. Exactly. That's exactly the name, ladies. Spell it with your teeth. Just gonna stop talking.
Save everyone.
Look, Chris, just give us that thing you took so we can all get home.
Oh, no! I'm afraid of water. At least large bodies of it. I shower daily.
Damn! The return pad! It's been destroyed!
What?
The whole thing's been waterlogged! I'll need to dry it out and completely rewire it.
This would make a great movie.
And the parts I need to fix the return pad certainly aren't on this ship. We have to somehow get to dry land.
This isn't gonna work.
Brian, this is our only hope. The majority of people who got on those lifeboats were women of noble birth. Now, I've given us all backstories. I am Lady Antonia Tyler Carrington, the Duchess of Lancashire, the heir to the Earl of Portsmouth, and the cousin of the Countess of Wessex. There, that one! Hello there, sir. We are 3 noble women in distress.
Sorry, boat's full.
What if one of us were to turn this big ship into a tugboat? Wink, wink.
Wouldn't help you. You're the 4th person to offer that, and I'm kind of spent.
Hey, I said you can't come on here.
Get out of my way, you son of a bitch!
Oh, no! I can't swim without my striped one piece!
Everyone move over. We're getting on this boat.
I'm still trying to figure out how you convince somebody to stay on the boat as it goes down with a ship in front of them. I'll do what I gotta do, okay? I need me, all right? That's real. That's been scientifically proven by myself. And I ain't even a scientist. You know what I'm saying? It don't get realer than that. There you go.
To home!
You see what you started? Listen, Chris, I think I owe you an apology. I'm not someone who often makes mistakes, but, well, I was wrong earlier when I called you a moron. Look, you may not be book smart or history smart, but you're throw people off the boat smart. And frankly, I'm starting to think that's the best kind to be.
Well, you on the Titanic it is. Oh boy. Hey, look, man, you ain't book smart, or street smart, or even common sense smart, but you throw some people off of a boat smart. You know what I'm saying? And I mess with that. You know what? I would mess with somebody who was throw people off of a boat smart too. That's real.
Thanks, Stewie.
Well, looks like one ship was saved today. A relationship.
Oh!
Oh, thank God we're back.
That don't count.
Wow.
That left don't count.
What an adventure. Thanks, Dream Brian. Thanks, Dream Stewie. Brian, Stewie, I just had the most amazing dream. I was on a famous boat called the Gigantic.
I just hope that Chris killing one extra man on the Titanic didn't alter anything in the present. There he is, Nigel Harpington.
Isn't that the name of Chris's history teacher?
Yes, I think you're right. That must be his ancestor, which means that Chris's history teacher was never born.
Hey, everybody, I'm Teacher Doug, and I don't believe in tests.
Yay!
All history facts in this episode were gathered by quick glances at Wikipedia. To learn more about history, check out Yahoo Answers. God dang it. Dang it, Family Guy. The moral of this story is, you don't have to be book smart as long as you're willing to throw somebody off of a boat. Because as they carefully reiterated in this episode of Family Guy, being book smart pales in comparison to throw a mother off the end of a boat, off the side of a boat smart. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe.